It's safe to say that curling rocked the rock at the 2024 Kioti National in St. John's. It was arguably one of the best Grand Slam of curling events ever. The curlers embraced the incredible culture and the energy of Newfoundland and Labrador, with the sold-out crowds going wild for their hometown boys in Brad Gushue and jeering their opponents too, leading to an atmosphere we haven't seen in curling in a long time. And it wasn't just inside the Mary Brown Centre where things were rockin'. Curlers explored what St. John's had to offer, with Team White taking some time to explore the food scene at Piercy's Twine Store, where culinary director Alex Shaw from the Cape Retreat hosted an exclusive pop-up dining experience. Teams had an opportunity to visit Daffodil Place as well, where an inspiring run by Curling Group CEO Nick Sulsky and a few of his pals took place, going all the way from Daffodil Place to the top of Signal Hill, raising money for the Canadian Cancer Society in the process. And of course, it wouldn't be a trip to St. John's without making some ugly sticks and getting a visit from some mummers. It was Team McEwen's own ugly stick that contributed to one of the highlights of the week, as their entrance against Team Gushue on Thursday whipped the crowd into a frenzy. Colton Flash entered with the Saskatchewan flag draped on his back, and the Marsh brothers carried in Team McEwen's own ugly stick. But it wasn't enough for Team McEwen or Team Gushue, as Bruce Mouat capped off his third straight Grand Slam win with a victory in the finals over Brad Jacobs. While they lost their first game at a Grand Slam all year after John Shuster made a miracle in-off for the win, they were undeterred, not losing the rest of the way and capturing their 9th Grand Slam title, putting them in rarefied air amongst the game's best. Elsewhere, Team Mark Muskatowicz, fresh off their win at the European Championships, made the quarterfinal here at their very first slam, looking every bit like a team that belonged. And on the women's side, it was a Rachel Homan repeat as she carried the energy from her home fans in Nisku, Alberta, all the way to the craggy shores of St. John's, going undefeated through the field for a second straight slam and winning her record 17th Grand Slam title. While there was no iconic single shot in the final like there was in Nisku, Rachel made a very tough takeout on her final stone in the 8th to score 2 points and secure the victory over a very game Anna Hasselborg squad. Christina Black also made waves at this event, coming from winning the Tier 2 to making the quarterfinals here in St. John's and pushing Anna Hasselborg to an extra end in the process. Rachel Homan improved to a remarkable 40-2 record on the season and will look to keep that train rolling as we head to Guelph, Ontario for the WFG Masters, the 4th GSOC event of the season and the first in 2025. After St. John's, you wouldn't dare miss it. Oh, and yeah, we got screeched in. See you in Guelph.